Who am I? I'm not like you. All right, and we are ready to go. What's up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Live. Today, we've got an amazing show for you guys. We're going to be talking about a lot of cool stuff, more Nintendo Direct, I should have put stupid Nintendo Direct rumors. That actually should have been the title instead of just more Nintendo Direct rumors. It should have been stupid Nintendo Direct rumors because we will be going over some stupid Nintendo Direct rumors that's been sent to me, so we can kind of weed out what's real, what's fake. Obviously, if this Nintendo Direct is going down at the time that everybody thinks it's going to be going down, we should be getting an announcement tomorrow morning at some point. So I do have a video scheduled for a little bit earlier tomorrow morning, so look for a video like around 5:30 a.m. my time, so a little bit earlier than we usually do. Sometimes we do 8, sometimes we do 9 a.m., sometimes we do 6 a.m., so this one will be at 5:30. So if there is a Nintendo Direct announced, we can do another video talking about that in the morning. So we will be talking about some more rumors that I've heard, and I'll kind of go through what I think might be real, what might not be. And of course, not everything that we're going to be going over is going to be like the whole show, but apparently there's some leaks here and there. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be anything that's like, I don't think any of this is actual, like, okay, this person knows exactly what they're talking about. I think they're just kind of piecing together some stuff, or maybe they got like one good piece of information that they're like running with it, decided to make like a whole different stuff. So if you don't want to hear about Nintendo Direct rumors, you're free to not be here. If you do feel like hearing about it and talking about it and getting your feedback and actually having a voice, then you can stay. It's up to you. What you guys want to do, but I will go over my shout outs. Shout outs to the Fire Nation Twitch boys and girls that are watching. See all 5 of you guys. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. I can't see you guys' stuff, so if you guys want to chat, whatever, you can say stuff on Twitch and I can respond, ask questions and all that. Once we get to the Q&A segment, we'll definitely be doing that. I'm going to get into my shout outs here, guys. And then we'll get going. We got over 200 people already watching in this one, so shout outs. Thank you guys so much. Do appreciate the support. Should have a good show today. I'm ready to go. Oh my gosh, we already in this. We already in here with the new direct rumor. I haven't even said anything. You don't even know what I'm talking about, which rumor it is. You don't even know what rumor it is. I haven't even said anything. Leo Aguilar says $1.69 donation says I am going to the Smash Bros demo at Best Buy on Saturday. Hopefully I get to play it. Also, could I hear Mega Man 2 medley from Smash 4? Absolutely, you can definitely hear that. Yeah, I was thinking about going to it as well, but it's way too far away. It's like all the way in Los Angeles, and I don't feel like driving all the way to Los Angeles to play Smash Brothers. That's coming out in a few months, or what is it, 5 months or something like that. Yeah, I don't feel like driving all the way to Los Angeles for that. So I just decided, nope, I'm not gonna go. I thought they'd have one at my local Best Buy, but they don't. My local Best Buy is trash. They never have anything. Mega Man. Like, I went there to go pick up Dragon Quest 11 today, guys. Dude, they didn't even have my order because nobody freaking pre-ordered the game. They were too lazy to ship the game. They're like, oh, nobody pre-ordered the game. So since nobody pre-ordered the game, we're just not gonna send a shipment. They sent the shipment at Best Buy. The only place that I can get it was in Fresno, 100-something miles away from my city. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not driving all the way to Fresno. I say I love my alma mater. I don't love my alma mater. I still owe them so much money. Then they call me for money. No, I don't love Fresno State. I went to school there. I still owe them a lot of money. So no, I'm not about to say I love my alma mater. I don't love them, but I mean, I have pride in Fresno State, but not because I love them or anything like that. Anyway, that's a whole separate thing. But yeah, I'm not driving all the way over there freaking to Fresno State just to go get a copy of Dragon Quest. And I pre-ordered it well in advance. These idiots had my freaking copy, my free copy of Destiny 2. Like, oh, do you still want Destiny 2? And they didn't give me, and they don't have Dragon Quest there. Not a single copy of Dragon Quest 11 at my Best Buy. That's absolutely ridiculous. Then why did I pre-order it? They said, oh, in-store pickup. Then why do you give me the option for in-store pickup when the nearest one is freaking 100 miles away? Idiots. Best Buy, like I said, the Best Buy Gamers Club, this is the reason why the Best Buy Gamers Club is coming. This is the reason why Best Buy Gamers Club. Can I go off on a little bit of a rant before we get into this? Let me play some Mega Man music. Shout outs to Leo Aguilar. I need to get into a little bit of a rant because I've got to talk about this, guys. I've got to talk about this. Let's see here. All right, here we go. the problem that I have, this is the reason why the Best Buy Gamers Club didn't work out. This is the reason why, is because gamers, you go in there and this is the type of service that some gamers get. Yes, they're good with some stuff, but there's been a number of times, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my special edition, now with Dragon Quest, and there's been some other times where I go there to pick up my game and it's not there. They just don't have it. The people that are working there don't know what they're talking about. The people that are there are just like, why do you not have a game on release day? That makes no sense. You expect people to go inside there and buy other stuff. But that's the reason why the Best Buy Gamers Club failed. And that's the reason why all of it failed. Because gamers are just going into Best Buy, picking up exactly what they need and leaving. Because everything is overpriced in Best Buy. You guys don't have any good deals. You guys don't have anything that gamers are going to want to say, okay, I'll pick that up as well. So that's the reason why you guys are failing. You guys expected people to go in there and buy your overpriced candy. Your candy's overpriced too. I like candy, okay? But your candy's overpriced. Why is a Snickers freaking $2 or almost $2 for the smallest one? That's stupid. That's dumb. Nobody's going to pay $2 for a Snickers bar when there's a Walmart right next to your Best Buy. Or there's a Target right next to a lot of different Best Buys and stuff. So, or just a normal convenience store that is cheaper. And that's the reason why it failed, because they expected people to pick up multiple different things and go shopping and browse around, but everybody just picked up what they needed and got out of the store. So yeah, this Best Buy Gamers Club, it was nice while it lasted, but the fact that you don't have Dragon Quest is just insane. Not a single copy in the store on release day. Not one copy, even for somebody who pre-ordered. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, $2. Yeah, $2 for a freaking Snickers bar. Like, that's ridiculous. Or like you have like the little Rips things, like almost $3 for a bag of Rips, like the little sour candies and stuff. It's like, why is your candy price so high? That's ridiculous. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Best Buy is just overpriced. Everything's overpriced. They have some good deals on TVs, but you can get some nice deals on TVs right next to Walmart or just like online. So I mean, I think that's the issue that I'm seeing here, and that's why Best Buy Gamers Club, like, I don't recall a single time of me going into Best Buy and buying something else at Best Buy due to the Best Buy Gamers Club. And that's what they were hoping for, and then it just never happened. It just never happened. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is there. But anyway, let's go and get into the shoutouts here. Thank you guys. I do appreciate the I do appreciate all the support that we're getting here. Leo Ago, thank you so much, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the shout outs here, guys. If you want me to give you a shout out, just feel free to type something, and I'll start up with Out of Date Gamer Dorkman. What's good? How's it going, man? Let's see here. Stephen Bone, what's good? How's it going? Jetty Plus, what's good? Shout outs to John L. What's up, man? How's it going? SGT Crack, how's it going, man? Skip It Productions, how's it going, man? Chips and Sticks, what's good, man? How's it going? DW64, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, Best Buy is cluttered. It's cluttered. Final Fantasy VII Remake never releasing. What's up, man? How's it going? Shout outs to Elite Ninja. Yeah, $3. Yeah, $3 for M&Ms, man. It's ridiculous. Fire Blast Gaming, what's good? Deadlock 7, what's up, man? How's it going? What's up, Og? How's it going? Moe, what's good? Robert Bear, Alonzo Vines. Let's see here. KJ2399, Glorious 720 or Glorious 720p. What's up, man? El Chupacabra. Shout out to Elite Ninja El Chupacabra. Kid Rattata, what's good, man? Big Mo 375, what's up? Soul Boy 2001. How's it going? Ferdy the Nerdy, what's good? What the funny name. Geronimo, what's good, man? How's it going? Party Man, what's up? Nothing, what's good? Jaquan Evans, what's up, man? Jazzy, what's up? Oh, you don't have to apologize, Jazzy. You don't have to apologize at all. Thank you for coming out to the stream tonight. Shalag, Elite Ninja Shalag, how's it going? Dick Beam Center, how's it going? A Gamer, Stephen Bone, what's up? Fire Blast Gaming, what's good? I already said that. Masahiro Sokurai, what's good? Admin Rubio, what's up? Maximus Manstill, shout out to Elite Ninja Maximus Manstill, good to have you here, man. Elite Ninja Sean Wilson, good to have you here, brother. Like always. Zema Duvant, Elite Ninja Zema Duvant, good to have you here, man. Dumb Guy Gaming, what's up? Dumb Guy, how you doing today? That just sounds weird just saying that. Chris 2, how's it going? Shout out to Elite Ninja Keenan Parker, what's up? Elite Ninja Nick War Little, what's good? How's it going, man? Got to catch some Z's, all right. You can catch the replay in the morning. Sorry I had to start up a little bit late tonight, guys. I just had this whole problem with Best Buy. I mean, the whole thing was set me back. It set my whole day back. with Best Buy. This happens a lot. It happened with Xenoblade Chronicles too. Best Buy will set you back. So I actually went in there and guess where I bought Dragon Quest from? Where is it at? Oh, I can't find. Where's my bag? I have my bag and it's gone now. Oh, here we go. Guess where I actually bought it from? GameStop. Power to the. I haven't went into a GameStop in years, like since like Super Mario Maker. Seriously, since like 2015 or something like that. Ever since the Best Buy Gamers Club came about, I have not went into a GameStop. It's been like 4 years since I stepped foot into a GameStop, and I actually had to go to a GameStop. And guess what? 8 copies of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, with 2 copies pre-ordered. So 6 copies for everybody. We're going to talk about my concerns about Dragon Quest. We'll talk about that after the Nintendo Direct rumors. But yeah, man, it's insane. Shout outs to Edward Norton with the $4.99 donation through Super Chat. And he says, OJ, I went to Best Buy to buy a Rainbow Light mechanical KB for $170, and Best Buy taxed me $30 for it. I couldn't afford to buy the warranty. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Sorry to hear about that. This happens with Best Buy sometimes, man. Yeah, it sucks. Let's see here. You just buy your games from Target. Does Target have any type of discounts or deals or anything like that though? I don't think Target has anything like that though, do they? What's good, Chris? Is it Sinista? Paint Fat Purple, what's good? Aron, what's good? Elite Ninja Aron, what's good? Nero, what's good? David Drayton, what's up, man? How's it going? KG2399. Joy got banned, what's good? How's it going, homie? Og knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's that stupid. Yeah, that stupid one. Like I said, we're gonna be debunking rumors too. We're gonna be debunking stuff, but I'm going to sift through some of it because there's some stuff that I've heard about the Nintendo Direct that's potentially going down that I think that, you know, some of the stuff, like I said, they're skirting the line. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is like, I'm trying to debunk stuff. This is really more about debunking things than it actually is about proving things. More so than anything, guys. More so than anything. Junku, what's good, man? How's it going? Robert Bear, what's good? We got a ton of GameStops in my town, but I mean, I ain't trying to go to GameStop for stuff, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna do now. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to do now with these with the new releases. I think I'm just gonna. I got a GameStop like a couple mile, like a mile and a half to like 2 miles. No, about a mile and a half to 2 miles away from my house. I think it's just time to go back. It's back to GameStop. You know, I mean, I'm gonna let my Best Buy Gamers Club. Obviously, I get that till next year. So I mean, there's still gonna be a lot of games that I use for it. But after that, I don't think there's really gonna GameStop. GameStop is doing the Birdman right now. They're like, yeah, back to normal, huh? Back they're doing the Birdman hand rub right now because they're like, yeah, back to normal, you frauds. That's exactly what GameStop is saying right now. That, you know, it is what it is, man. You don't live in the U.S. anymore, but you used to live in. Okay, so you used to live in the U.S. Hey. Enrique Pinero says, player since hey OJ, man, I bet Toys R Us would have had Dragon Quest. Yeah, Toys R Us, man. I never went to Toys R Us for any of my video games or anything like that. When I was a kid, I used to love Toys R Us because it was like the best of both worlds, man. You can go there, you can get your toys, you can get your video games, you get your Pokemon cards, man. You can just, and it was just a festive atmosphere. Like, you can play Pokemon, the trading card game. I used to go there as a kid, man. I used to think that those days would never end, dude. Like, where you just go there, you ride your bike. Me and my friends, we'd ride our bike or ride our skateboards over there. We play Pokemon, the trading card game. And we would do that. I won a couple of those tournaments, by the way. We would do that, and then we would like buy Pokemon cards after we were done, or we might win some, because if you win the tournament there, you actually get to keep some Pokemon, or they give you a free pack of Pokemon cards. So sometimes I won some, and then we would, if we had enough money, we'd get a game or something like that. But yeah, those are good days, dude. Good days. Anyway, let's see here. Stock up on Target coupons. Yeah, man. I think I said what's up to a lot of people here. Neil Blitz the Prinny, what's good? Let's see here. A Gamer, yeah, we got you. Byron McGuire, what's good? These Nintendo Direct rumors are killing you, but hey, man, I'm here to kill you softly. Let's see here. Boy Z, what's good? Let's see here. Rosalina, how's it going? Argo, what's good? El Chupacabra, what's good? Elite Ninja El Chupacabra. I think I already said what's up. I'll say what's up again. Melface Sky, what's good? Just got Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, man, I got it too. Good for you. Is it Dorsey? Probably said that wrong. What's up? J2 Blue, what's up, man? How's it going? All right, guys, let's go and get into these Nintendo Direct rumors. So you guys sent me a number of stupid rumors recently. A number of really dumb rumors. Your boy isn't doing the quad. We're not doing the quad today. We're not doing the quad today. I'm not necessarily in the best mood to do the quad today because I'm hearing about these silly rumors. Okay, I'm hearing about these silly rumors, and I'm not sure if I'm not liking them. I'm not liking them. Okay, Dumb Guy Gaming, I forgot to give you the Discord link, so I'm gonna give you the Discord link right now. I'm going to give you the Discord link right now. Let me go ahead and open up Discord, and then we'll get you that right now, man. Glad that you're back, Dumb Guy Gaming. It's good to have you back. Back to the village. You're just on a really long mission. That's all it was. You're on a really long mission, confused on where to go next. We got you, homie. We got you. Does anybody watch that? Wait, never mind. Hold up. I have to go down to my actual server. And then I have to invite people. Copy. Okay, so Dumb Guy Gaming, it's in your inbox right now, dude. This one lasts for 24 hours, the link. So there you go, man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of these stupid Nintendo Direct rumors, guys. Like I said, no quad dancing for me today. No happy OJ quad dancing for me today because these rumors, I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. So this one was on Smashboards, and I don't know why this one was on Smashboards, but the thread is locked and the reason why the thread is locked is because it's probably not real. It's a stupid rumor. There was some more people. I'm not gonna say who it was, but there was some people talking about some of the stuff in this Nintendo Direct, and and I'm gonna paraphrase this Nintendo Direct. Actually, no, we're not going to paraphrase this Nintendo Direct. We're gonna go into it. We're going to go into it. So basically, they said that the next Nintendo Direct is going to be Thursday, September 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 7 a.m. my time here. Not for many of you guys. I mean, some of you guys it would be tomorrow, but for me, it's still Tuesday. You know. So that's the thing. Hold up, we got another donation here. So shout outs to, we got 2 donations here back to back. Shout outs to the Elite Ninjas. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Doodle Bob with the $3 donation. Thank you guys for using Streamlabs as well. It's really streamer friendly, really helps out the channel more than Super Chat. So thank you guys for using Streamlabs. I really do appreciate that. Extra kudos and some shout outs. Let's see here. Anyway, Doodle Bob says donated $3 and says rip RGT85 if there's a Direct Thursday. Oh yeah, because he's gonna be out of town, huh? Also, shout outs to David N who donated $2 through Streamlabs, and he says, hey OJ, I need a pick me up after being told I might need to take out my molar tooth because of the damage. Can you play Blue Reflection Overdose? I don't know what that is, but I can play it for you. Blue Reflection Overdose. All right, so you need to pick me up. Sorry to hear about your tooth, man. Really sorry to hear about your tooth. Blue Reflect. Okay, it's like a weeaboo game. I got you. Okay. Koei Tecmo. Okay. Here we go. Sounds nice. You gotta do a little bit of shimmy. Do a little bit of shimmy to this. It's a little shimmy worthy. Little shimmy worthy. Okay, so let's go over this, guys. Let's go over this. So it's supposed to be at 10 a.m. Thursday. The Direct is supposed to run 27 minutes and 12 27 minesand 12 seconds on the dot, guys. They actually put that 12 seconds. Shout outs to Avidon. What's up, my boy? 27 minutes and 12 seconds. That's the first time you know this is wrong. How you gonna say 27 minutes and 12 seconds? Nintendo never gives you the second count. The second count. That's stupid. It said that Nintendo Switch Online will launch on Friday, September 21st. So that would be the same day as the Torna Golden Country Physical Edition. They said there'll be a 2-week free trial that'll be available to all users. Furthermore, free access to Nintendo Switch Online will be given to those who purchase and registered their Nintendo Switches within the first 2 weeks of the console's March 2017 launch, starting Tuesday, September 18th. I mean, all that stuff could be real. I don't think it is, but all that stuff, that's stuff that Nintendo could be doing. They could be doing a free trial and all that. So, I mean, they could, but I don't know if that first part is just stupid. Subscribers will earn an extra 30% off sale items and 10% off regularly priced items in the eShop. So, I mean, if Nintendo was to do that, that's pretty freaking good. A 30% off sale item. So if a system is already on sale, like, it would be more. But like I said, this is just hypothetically speaking, guys. I don't think any of this really, I take it with a grain of salt. But if they did do that, that'd be well worth the, I think it'd be worth it, the $20 a year. Outside of just like you need it to play Smash Brothers. Anyway, and then also Nindies Together. They talk about a new program called Nindies Together. And that is a new program that lets Nintendo Switch Online users gain access or gain free early access to some of the hottest indie titles currently in development and allow them to give direct feedback straight to the developer, starting with Bullet Age later this month. That's something I don't think Nintendo would do. I think that's completely silly. On top of that, Nindies Together offers 2 free Nindie titles to Nintendo Switch Online users every month to play for duration of their subscription. Okay, the first titles launching on September 21st will be Crossing Souls and Assault Gunners HD Edition. The Nintendo Switch Online will be granted access to several alternate skins. Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. Alternate skins for Smash Brothers for the duration of their subscription. Skins for Smash Brothers. The first titles, what? Including, alternate skins for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when the game launches. Dry Bowser and Cloud's costume from the Kingdom Hearts series. Just random stupidity just thrown in there for good measures. Smash won't be the only game subject to Nintendo Switch's online perks. However, Splatoon 2 will receive special Nintendo Switch Online themed Inkling apparel and 2 new weapons. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be updated with 2 new tracks, Waluigi Pinball and Broken Pier. Like, I mean, this is just, like I said, this stuff right here, like, Nintendo's probably going to do some special stuff with Splatoon 2, right? I don't think it's out of the realm to sit there and say that, oh, Nintendo's going to do some stuff with Splatoon 2 with Nintendo Switch Online. Like, I don't think that's a stretch, you know, of the imagination, but I don't know if it's going to play out like they do here. Shoutouts to Water Kirby 1964 with the hitting us with those katones and those jutsus. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, homie. So yeah, there's that. Let's see here. Now here's where things get really, really, really dumb. So this person, you can tell that he's reaching. Now here's the thing. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition is coming to the eShop on October 26th. Now here's the reason why some of this might be true. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, apparently there was an icon leaked on PSN. So it might be coming to PSN. And if Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition does come, then I do owe you guys some eShop cards. So if that is announced during the Nintendo Direct, if there actually is, or anytime it's announced, then I do owe you guys two eShop cards. So I will be giving away some eShop cards if that does get announced. But here's the thing. There was a leak on PSN, an icon leak for Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. There was a leak for that. So there's that. Let's see. Yeah, Water Kirby, we'll see about that. We'll see. We have to wait. Let's see. Okay, now the next thing that they talk about is Travis. Oh, they also say that it's coming October. Did I say that? October 26th for Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. We'll see. We'll see if that is even real. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes receives a new gameplay trailer revealing a new swamp stage. The game launches on January 19th. The game launches on January 18th. So the fact that this person put this up yesterday shows that either they weren't paying attention or I'm not sure if they knew what they were talking about, but the game launches on January 18th. Shoutouts to Ibsters with the $2 donation through Super Chat. And Ibsters says, let's see here. Can you play bonus level from Cool Spot? All right, bonus level from Cool Spot. Absolutely. Oh man, we got 2 in a row. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the support. bonus level from Cool Spot. Okay, so we'll play that. And also shout outs to Matthew Campos with the $2 donation. He says, have you ever played Etika in a Smash match, bro? I've probably maybe met up with him on For Glory because there was somebody that was using a Red Robin that was not that great. But not that he's bad at the game, but it seemed like his style that I watched him play. So I think I might have randomly played against him, but did I actually know it was Etika? No. But I think I might have randomly played against him. But no, shout outs Matthew Campos, and also shout outs to Ipsters. Thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate that. All right. Uncola, cool spot, dude. Got some cool spot music going on here. So anyway, let's get back to it, guys, and I'll get to you guys' questions and stuff. Okay. So just give me. Let me get through this, guys. Let's see here. So yeah, Travis Strikes Again launches on the 18th, if I'm not correct. No, I don't. Edward Norton with the $1.99 donation through Super Chat, and he says, do you believe in the Earthbound trilogy for Switch? No, I don't. Let's see here. The Wonderful 101 is being ported to the Nintendo Switch coming very soon on November 23rd. Okay, I mean, I don't doubt that the Wonderful 101 could come over at some point. And how's the music, guys? Can you guys hear everything? Can you guys hear the music fine? But anyway, I don't doubt that the Wonderful 101 could come over. I'm not sure if it's going to, but I don't doubt this. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think this is real. Like he knows what he's talking about. I think he's just taking educated guesses with some of these here. So yeah, Water Kirby 1964. Wait till the end, dude. We'll have a Q&A at the end, guys. I see a lot of you guys tagging me and asking me random questions. So hold your horses. Wait till the end of the show, and we'll have a nice Q&A. We're going over the Nintendo Direct stuff, guys. Rumors. So let me finish this up, guys. And then ask questions based on this, and then we'll talk about. Like I said, we'll do a Q&A at the end. So just hold up just a bit. Matsuda-san says. As apparently Matsuda-san appears with a new trailer for Pokemon Let's Go and reveals 2 new gyms with new Pokemon called Gillibow, a fire ghost dual type with only one evolution, Gildragon, okay? And then Matsuda-san has another trailer to present, this time for Smash, and a little, okay. So anyway, they're gonna, this is dumb. This is stupid. Guys, if some people are saying it's good, some people are saying it's quiet. If it's quiet, then just turn up the volume on your set. Unless my noise is really loud, then I'll turn it up just a bit, but just turn up the volume on your set if you're having problems hearing music. Because it's probably your headphones. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I can't go over this anymore. I can't go over this anymore. This is dumb. But anyway, they say that the Incinerator or whatever his name is, Incineroar, which is a rumored Pokemon to be in the next Smash Brothers game, is going to be in the game. They also say Isaac from Golden Sun is going to be in the game. And they describe their trailers and everything. But like I said, this is just... Guys, don't believe rumors like this. These are the type of rumors that get around and people get their expectations looking for certain things. And they end up just being absolutely wrong. This is just a dumb rumor. This is really a dumb rumor, man. So apparently the last thing that they're gonna show in this direct, they said this is not the end of the direct. And then they say that's the reason why I don't say the names or anything of these leakers. I don't want to give them any credit unless it's somebody that I know for real is like, okay, this person I know is like trying to just tell us the truth, you know. So apparently there's gonna be a new trailer for Bayonetta 3. And it shows like a new sleek black and rose gold painted outfit. And guys, give me just 1 second. And I have chair. Since I gotta turn on my air. For some reason, my air is off, and I don't know why it's off because it's getting hot in here. I know. And there's nothing that takes me out of the moment. There's nothing that takes me out of being hyped. Like yesterday, I was hyped. It was fun to get into some stuff because of some of like the credible rumors that we were getting. But nothing takes me more out of like a hype mode. Oh no. Uh-oh. The music cut off. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Something went over my cable and the music cut off. Oh no. I think the music's just done. Yeah, the music's just done. Never mind. The music's just done. You don't need a link. You don't need a link to this leak. Trust me, you don't need one. You don't need. That's why you have me here. That's why I'm here for you guys. Okay. You don't. You guys do not need a. You guys do not need. You guys do not need anything for this. You do not need a link to it. You don't. The party stopped. Yeah, the music just stopped playing randomly, or not randomly, but it just cut. The music was done. I thought something happened because I like my cord unplugged, but yeah, it's just fail. It's a fail. Anyway, if you guys want, man, how do we already got 40 minutes? Crazy. Okay, so if you guys any questions based on this. Any questions based on like a Q&A in terms of what you think about a direct or what you think can be at a direct, or asking me questions based on a direct before we move into Dragon Quest, I'll be more than happy to answer questions based on anything like that. So if you guys want to ask questions, now is your time to do so. I know some of you guys were asking like if I believe in like a remaster or something like that. Like you could ask me those if you think there's like a direct remaster or something like that, or like there's gonna be remasters of the direct. I'll answer all of those, or I'll take questions on those before we move into my concerns about Dragon Quest. Let me turn down the volume on my phone. Exactly, I'm the buffer from the stupid, so yeah, I'm not gonna be giving anybody links to this crap. Yoshi in 2019, yeah, Yoshi's coming out in 2019. Player says, do you plan on getting under? That has nothing to do with the direct. So we'll talk about that, Matthew. I mean, I might get it. I might not, but I mean, I don't know. I'll probably get it. But you know, one thing that we should probably do, you guys should probably go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 150 likes, guys. We have over 300 people watching. Definitely think that you guys can hit that like button a little bit more. Let's get some new ninja into the village. Help out the channel just a bit here. Do I want a Super Mario 64 remake? Big Mo says, not really. I'm not the biggest Super Mario 64 fan out there, so no, I don't really want any Mario remakes. If they can just do new Mario games, that'd be great, but I'm not trying to have Mario remakes, to be honest. Let's see here. Yoshi in the Direct. Yoshi could be in the Direct, yeah. Skip It Production says, Yoshi or Fire Emblem coming out first? Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to have to say Yoshi's going to come out first before Fire Emblem. Let's see. Universal One says, player says, forgive me, OJ. I'm just curious if you're going to address the COD laughter later. Yeah, I already have a video set, ready to go about the COD laughter. Yeah, so that video, I actually did that video before I started this live stream, and that's the reason I'm not doing my quad dances today, guys. I'm not doing it. You know, I'm feeling good. Don't worry, I'm feeling good. Well, actually, I didn't really get much sleep last night. I had a little bit of restless sleep, and then I wasn't able to go to the gym because I had to eat because I was starving because of like this whole Best Buy shenanigans. So today just necessarily wasn't the best day for work. So I have to go to the gym tonight. But what was I about to say? But yeah, I already made a video before I started this live stream. I made a video on this whole COD laughter thing. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow morning at 5:30. You'll see that video. Do you suspect Castlevania collection could drop? I don't know about a Castlevania collection, but we'll have to wait and see. I think there's a possibility of Castlevania. I just don't know what it's going to be. Honestly, Places, do you think there's going to what do you think is going to be shown in the rumored direct? I think if true, I think for sure it's definitely going to be New Super Mario Bros. I think that's something that's definitely going to happen. What's up, Pikachu? The Gallant? How's it going, man? John B says, Places, do you think they'll surprise and do you think there'll be any surprise game announcements that'll be released that day? I think they might have something. They might have something that releases that day, whether it's like a service or it's something that releases that day. Not the online service, but just something that just happens to be like that day, like a demo or something like that. Everything Nintendo says Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2 remake. I don't want a Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 remake. AugMC says, do you think Metroid Prime Trilogy HD could be announced at the Direct? Yeah, that's also another game that I think has a possibility of being announced. Yeah. Catherine for the Switch. I don't know where Catherine is. They haven't talked about Catherine in a while, so I think that they're waiting to talk about that. Plus a chance of seeing GTA 5 in this direct. I haven't been hearing anything with GTA 5, guys. I haven't really been hearing anything about GTA 5. If they could do it, or if they wanted to do it, I think it would have been or out by now, or we might have heard something. I mean, it could still come, but I mean, at this point, I have no confidence in Western developers. I have zero confidence in Western developers. So it's not. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm like I have confidence in them to release anything. I have no confidence in them when it comes to Switch, which I've said before, guys. I've said this many times. I don't, I've said it in, like, if you go back and watch my videos explaining third-party support for Switch, I've said the same thing. I have no confidence in them. They don't care about the Switch. They don't care about you. That's the funny thing, is that you have these people that are sitting there on their hands and knees begging these Western developers. They don't give a damn about you. They've proven this over and over with the whole COD laughter video that I've already got done. That's going to be coming tomorrow. It once again reaffirms my thought process that Western developers don't care about you and your Switch. They don't. They have PS4, they have Xbox One, they have PC. That's all they need. They don't need Nintendo. They don't need Switch. They don't care. You can cry all you want to. You can complain. You can get mad. You can argue. You can sit there and demand. You might as well wave at the sky. You know what I'm saying? And do nothing, because they don't care. They simply don't care about you. So if I were you guys, I would move on from the 5 stages of grief, like I've talked about. Move on from Western developers and actually them relying upon them for anything, because they're not unless it's PS4 and Xbox One, because they're not going to give you guys anything, or not going to give you guys much. Let's see. Melface Sky says, do you think they will finally give us info on Switch's online service? I mean, I don't think it's going to be like a huge part of the thing, but I think that they might talk about it a little bit. Let's see. What do I think about a Fatal Frame announcement? I think a Fatal Frame announcement could happen at some point. I don't know if it's going to be at this direct, but I think a Fatal Frame announcement could happen in the next year or so. Shin Megami Tensei at the next direct. I don't know if Shin Megami Tensei is going to be at the next direct. I think maybe Tokyo Game Show. I think that could maybe that can be something that's there. Let's see here. VCIPZ says, question, so do you think Yoshi will have a February release since Fire Emblem is supposed to have a release in March? No, Fire Emblem's not supposed to be releasing in March. VCIPZ, you're making up stuff. There is no, Fire Emblem in March. Don't make up things. See, people see that and then they start thinking, okay, yeah, that's when it's going to be. No, Nintendo said it's going to be spring 2019 for Fire Emblem. That does not mean March. That does not mean March. That means spring. So you look up the months for spring, and then that will get you when Fire Emblem is going to be coming. Spring 2019, not March. Nobody said March. You made that up. All right. Stephen Bowen says, OJ. Okay, never mind. Stephen Bowen never has anything useful to say when he's in these chats. Let's see here. Louis Coro says, player says, hey, long time. All right, hey, long time. Let's see. Jerion XP. What's up, Jerion? How's it going today, man? Says, let me get through these questions. Man, there's a lot of questions. I lost it too. Oh yeah, possibility of Odyssey DLC. I think Odyssey DLC is definitely a possibility. I say 50%, 50% or more. I think some type of Odyssey DLC. I don't know if it'll be like major Odyssey DLC or what you guys want, but we'll have to see. Richitero. Is it Riccatero? Richitero? I probably said it wrong. On Twitch Boys Fire Nation says, any chance of Bethesda game on the direct? Yeah, I think there's always a chance of having Bethesda. There's always a chance of having Bethesda. What's up, Master Dragon 7V? How you doing today, man? Sorry for Twitch Boys. I wasn't looking at the chat, so if you guys were typing stuff, just go ahead and retype your question if it has to do with the direct. Let's see here. Ralph Polar says, player since the West has never cared too much about Nintendo with the exception of N64 or on Super Nintendo N64. Yeah, but yeah, not at this point. You're done. That's what Western developers are saying to Nintendo. You're done. You think you can take me? Don't forget me. That's what they're saying. When do I think the start time of the direct will be? I mean, I don't know if it's. I mean, I would guess it'd be in the morning, right? That's usually when the directs are. They're in the morning, so I would guess it'd be like a 10 a.m. type of deal, like so that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah. Let's see here. Do you think Switch could ever get a major fighting game? Well, does that have to do with the direct? I mean, Soul Calibur. They already just talked about Soul Calibur, so yeah, Soul Calibur could come to the Switch. Major fighting game. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the terms like major fighting game. What do you mean by major fighting game? You're talking about like the Tekken, right? But like Pokken Tournament like outsold Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Or like sells just as good. So is Pokken Tournament, is that like a major fighting game? Or what do we base major fight? What's the definition of a major fighting game? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the definition of a major fighting game? So, Let's see here. Stock contents is PlayStation's DMC5's initial release date was spring 2019, and now it's coming out March 2019. What? Okay, what does that mean? That has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. That has absolutely nothing to do with Fire Emblem. That's Capcom. That's Nintendo. Spring is not determined as March. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm saying just because that happened, that doesn't mean that has anything to do with Fire Emblem. Nintendo could launch Fire Emblem in April. Nintendo could launch Fire Emblem in May. Those are also spring. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want to sit here and say, oh yeah, March, when that's not correct. That's just not correct. I don't want to tell people one thing and then it's not that. You have to realize I am a news channel as well. So when people say, oh, well, March 2019. No, there was no March. They said spring 2019, which is multiple months. So I don't want to sit here and give people, like, tell people it's this when it's not, you know? So that's really all it comes down to. Could it come out in March? Absolutely could come out in March, but let's just get facts. They said spring, which doesn't define March only. Pikachu the God says, do you think we might see anything F-Zero related or Star Fox related? Outside of Starlink Battle for Atlas, I don't think we'll see anything Star Fox related. In terms of F-Zero, no, I don't think we'll see anything F-Zero related. No. Let's see. El Trooper Cabra says, players, do you think they will showcase the rumored story mode for Ultimate in this direct? No, I don't think so. Or do you think they will save it for their own specific direct? Yeah, I think it's going to be something different. I think it's going to be something different. I don't think they're going to have it in this direct. Do you think we'll see a new IP from Nintendo? New Zelda? No new Zelda. No, you're shooting way too high, dude. We just got Zelda last year. No new Zelda. If like maybe like a remaster or like some type of remaster or remake, but not a brand new Zelda. No, a new IP. New IPs are always possible because Nintendo has so many small studios. Like there could be like another like Snipper Clips, that type of new IP. So yeah, new IPs are always possible. But how big the IP? That's another thing. I have no idea what that could be. You know. VCIPCs, do you think Xenoblade X will be a Wii U port, a Wii U to Switch port? Okay, Wii U port to the Switch. I think I mean, this is a question that I literally get like daily. Like people asking me about Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think that Xenoblade Chronicles X could definitely come at some point. I just don't know when it will. Og says, Parsons, I think Wolfenstein Youngblood has a good chance at being announced for Switch. What about you? Yeah, because it's Bethesda. Bethesda games always have a good one, you know, good chance. Regarding the roster for Smash Ultimate, what do you want to see for Smash Ultimate? I mean, that's kind of more of like a random question. We'll get to more random questions. We'll kind of more talk about the direct. But dude, I mean, to be honest, I'm completely content with the roster for Smash Ultimate. There's like 70 characters. STG Cracks says, Parsons, do you think we'll ever get it? Okay, that's a random question, guys. We're talking about stuff about Nintendo Direct. If you guys want to go into stuff like that, more stuff that could be announced for that. Like you're asking about like Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Like they don't even own the license anymore for Tatsunoko versus Capcom, so they can't do any new games until they get the license back. Hey, what's up, Velvety? How you doing today? Let's see here. J2 Blue says, Parsons, we will see a new Ace Attorney game, or that will be saved for TGS. I think that's more of a TGS thing than at a Nintendo Direct type of thing. A new like Ace Attorney game. It seems like it'd be a TGS thing, but you never know with Capcom. It could be a Nintendo Direct thing. It could be that. It could be. Do you think we'll learn more about Pikmin 4 in the Direct? Yeah, Pikmin 4 is interesting because Pikmin 4, it's apparently been done for a while, or that they've been working on it for a while. So, I mean, I would think, but you never know, man. You never know. Water Kirby says, what if a new Punch-Out was announced in the Direct? A new Punch-Out? I'm not in love with Punch-Out, just because I think Punch-Out's like super gimmicky. You know, it's just like a game that's like, okay, well, there's this way, this way, and this way to only play this, and then each time it's like repetitiveness and like just like gimmicky. I mean, I play them, but I'm not sure how fond I would be of the way that Punch-Out is. At this point, I'm not sure if I'd be completely fond with that and not doing that, because like Punch-Out is super gimmicky. Like there's ways to just beat it really quick, like, you know, like where you just like, you know, just like you just get the stars really quick. Then there's just ways to where it's just like, I just don't like the gimmicky type of pattern puzzle based fighting gameplay. I mean, like I said, I used to like Punch-Out. I beat Punch-Out on the Wii when I was in college, but after that, like I had my fill. I was like, you know what, I'm good. And then I tried to play Super Punch-Out again, and I'm like, I'm good with this crap. You know, I don't want to play this anymore. So yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done with Punch-Out, but I think a lot of people would be happy with another like Punch-Out or something like that. Let's see here. Rebel One. Shout out to Leading to Rebel One. This is what's up, OJ? With all the prime rib tweets from Retro. Oh God. Studios. What's the odds that Retro has been working on an HD Metroid Prime trilogy for the Switch? If so, could we see it at the Direct? I don't think that Retro's been working on an HD. I mean, they could actually. You know what? No, they could be. I think that we could see like a Metroid Prime trilogy HD. For the Nintendo Switch. I think that's definitely a possibility. That's a possibility. Yep. I mean, yeah, and it could be retro. It could be retro. Let's see. A player, since I meant what game will most likely be revealed in the Direct if there's a Direct on Thursday morning. I have no idea, dude. I'm New Super Mario Bros. I think I already talked about that. New Super Mario Bros. Will probably be the game that's most likely to be announced at this one. Let's see here. Player says, do you think we'll see Rex as a new character in Smash? Okay, well that's a random question, Davey. We're talking about questions based on the Nintendo Direct, so if you want to phrase that in a way of a Nintendo Direct, then I'd be more than happy. But we're talking about that before we move on to Dragon Quest, just so we can keep on track. So yeah, that's a random question. Let's see here. RPG mechanic punch out with RPG mechanics at the Direct. If they did a punch out with RPG mechanics, I'd be more interested in playing it. Yeah, but I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do a punch out with RPG mechanics. Like, how would you do that without it playing weird as hell? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, Water Kirby. That's more of a. You mean at the Direct, Water Kirby? Okay, yeah, I think you're talking about the Direct. The new gen of Pokemon at the Direct. No, I don't think so. I think they're gonna really save all the stuff for the next year's Pokemon game for next year. I don't think they're gonna talk about it because like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that's not out yet. So they're not gonna talk about next year's game like a lot or show next year's game before this year's game is out. I think once 2019 rolls around, we can see a Pokemon Direct. We can see more information, like a presentation or a broadcast or a live stream on what they're gonna do. So yeah, not in this one. You feel like they're gonna announce some home screen Switch themes at this Direct? Well, that would tie into their online, right? Because then that would be like a theme store as well. So I think that would tie into their online if they're gonna do that. Surprise announcement of Animal Crossing, says nothing. Animal Crossing is a very big possibility. I'm not sure if it'd be in a Nintendo Direct or if its own thing, but I think it's definitely a possibility, man. Players could Star Fox Grand Prix be revealed at the or is that a false rumor? I don't think Star Fox Grand Prix is a false rumor. There's too many credible people that I know that have talked about it to say that it's a false rumor. So no, I don't think so. But what I do think is that we got over 300 people watching, and I think we should definitely get some more likes on this video. That's what I do think. Okay, let's see if we, like I said, let's get to 150 likes, guys. We're almost there. So I do think that. Chris says, player since I already read that. Let's see here. T-Dude says, player since if they announce Sega Ages for the Switch during the Direct, do you think that Sega Ages will be part of the Nintendo Switch Online? No, they've already said that Sega Ages is not part of it. That's T-Dude. For someone who's on the internet all the time, you don't pay attention to what they're talking about here. Sega Ages is not part of the Nintendo Switch Online. It's not part of it at this point. And the thing about Sega Ages is that's going to be separate. It's going to be a separate thing, which they've already stated. Now, I will gladly eat crow if I'm wrong, T-Dude. Sorry, but I thought you knew about that because didn't you link me one of this? Okay, maybe it wasn't you. My bad. Sorry, T-Dude. I thought you linked me one of the stuff on Sega Ages that said it's separate thing outside of the Nintendo Switch Online and all that. It's not part of like the Virtual Console or like the classic game service. It's not going to be part of that. I don't think Sega is going to be part of that. So, I mean, it'd be nice, but I don't think I think they're just going to sell the games individually. Let's see here. So my bad, T-Dude. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. Good question, by the way. Good question. Let's see here. Sorry, I meant, will we see an announcement at the Direct for a new character for Smash like Rex since Torrent expansion is coming? Okay, that's a better phrase question. That would be nice. I would like to see that since Torrent is coming. I would love to see Rex, and I think everybody would like to see. I mean, Xenoblade fans, obviously, we all want to see Rex in Smash. I think he'd have a really cool moveset. Obviously, Rex, Pyra, Mithra, what you could do with that. But yeah, let's hope. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, though. Is there any more Nintendo Direct rumors? We already went over all the Nintendo Direct rumors. We went over a bunch of stupid rumors. Why would you want more than that? I've already fed you quite a bit of stupidity for the day. So I mean, do you really want me to dig up some more stupid rumors from like 4chan or something like that? I could if you guys want me to. But I don't think you guys want me to. I think you guys want me to answer your questions because you guys are asking a lot of questions. Let's see here. Simply Chris says, players, I just came, but do you think they'll see Metroid Prime 4 gameplay? Metroid Prime 4, I don't think we're going to see anything on Metroid Prime 4. I think that is for like Game Awards. I think we might see something at the Game Awards for that. Maybe Nintendo Direct, but I'm thinking more leaning towards Game Awards, but you never know. I could be completely wrong on that. Mario Strikers 3. Mario Strikers. You know, wasn't the World Cup? Didn't the World Cup just pass up? Some people were talking about like maybe they lost their opportunity for like a Mario Strikers, but I think Mario Strikers can come out at any time. But they already had Mario Tennis. Does anybody know if Nintendo's done multiple Mario sports games in the same year? So I don't think they would show like a Mario Strikers or anything till it was ready. So I think they would probably wait till next year for like a Mario Strikers. So yeah, that's my thought. Any RPG things at this direct? Yeah, I would say if we do have the direct, I definitely think that there'll be some RPG stuff. Brawlhalla, I don't think Brawlhalla would be at the direct, no. Yeah, but there's definitely going to be some RPG stuff. I think there's definitely going to be some RPG stuff at the direct, yeah. New Ice Climbers? Nah, I don't think there's gonna be a new Ice Climbers, man. Nah, I don't think so. Just because Ice Climbers is just so old, I don't think Nintendo knows what to do with it. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a new 2.5D Ice Climbers. If anything, they're gonna do like a NES remix, more of that crap, that type of thing with Ice Climbers. I just don't think they're gonna do anything with them. It's been so long already; they've done nothing. Players said this probably won't happen, but do you think we'll see a Kid Icarus Uprising sequel or remake? I wouldn't say that it probably won't happen. I don't know if it'll happen at this direct, if that's what you were trying to ask, but I think that we could see another Kid Icarus Uprising, some type of probably not a remake. I don't think they're gonna like port it or remake it. I think we'll just see like a sequel. We'll just see like some type of sequel. Do I think there's gonna be a direct on Thursday? I am of the belief that there will be a direct this Thursday, next Tuesday, or next Thursday. So yeah, I'm of the belief that there's going to be a direct. Like I think it's going to be a Thursday. I think it's going to be this Thursday, but if it's not this Thursday, it's going to be next Tuesday, or it's going to be this the following Thursday, not this upcoming Thursday, but the following Thursday. So yeah, I think that there's going to be a direct. Yeah, I'm of the belief that there is going to be. Just because of the stuff that's just kind of came out, but I could be wrong. I mean, like I said, if Nintendo announces it, it'd be early in the morning that they announce it. So it'd be like 9 a.m. Pacific time, they would announce it. So, I mean, it could come after that, but I'm just going off of what Nintendo's done before. Excuse me. There's definitely going to be a direct happening. You know, if it's not this week, it's going to be next week. I would have to think it's going to be next week, especially with Torna coming out. Torna comes out next Thursday or Friday. Torna comes out next Thursday, which is weird. See, like, here's another thing. It is very weird for Nintendo to do a release on Thursday. That is so weird. Something tells me, like, why do Torna on Thursday? Because if you look at the expansion pass, it comes out for the digital Thursday, next Thursday. But then Torna the Golden Country physical comes out on Friday next week. So it just tells me something's up. All of that eShop maintenance, something's going down. It's like weird. There's just some like weird stuff going on. Something's telling me, man. Something's just telling me that there's definitely something going on, man. There's definitely something going on. I don't know what it is. But something's going on. I think the direct is going to happen next week, though. Okay. Mob8994 says, "What do you think about Dragon Quest XI? First game to be announced for the system?" I don't think they're gonna announce Dragon Quest XI at Nintendo Direct. I mean, that'd be nice, but I think that's gonna be like a TGS thing. Isn't the 14th a Friday? Yeah, the 14th is a Friday, but I said the 13th. I didn't say the 14th. Tour of the Golden Country comes out on the 13th. I didn't say 14th for you, Kage. I clearly said 13th multiple times. Let's see here. What if the data mines were a distraction? I don't know if it was a distraction. That's just the data mines. This is stuff that's happened before to Nintendo, you know. So I don't know if it was a distraction. I don't know what's going on there, guys. I don't know what's up with it. I wouldn't expect anything, guys. When you expect stuff, I wouldn't expect anything. You should just wait and see. The only thing that I'm expecting, if there is a direct, is the new Super Mario Bros. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm actually really expecting. Outside of that, I have no idea what they're gonna announce. So don't expect anything. Like, you know, Nintendo, you guys know, a lot of you guys have been expecting stuff before and then end up getting mad because what you expected, which Nintendo never said is gonna happen, doesn't happen. So I wouldn't expect anything, you know, outside of maybe there's a direct coming soon. Dragon Gamer says, Persons, do you think TGS show a new? Okay, that's TGS. We're not talking about TGS, Dragon Gamer. We're not talking about TGS. That's a random question. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next thing here, guys. Hold up. Artist Akira has a question. That's actually about the direct. Persons, do you think they'll show more DLC for Xenoblade 2 in the direct? No, Xenoblade 2 DLC is done, Artist Akira. Remember, they've already said that Xenoblade 2, it's done with Torn of the Golden Country. They have to move on. No more There's already too much Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. There's too much content in the game. There's literally like freaking 700 hours of content or something like that, or like 500 plus hours of content. They're not going to announce any more DLC. They're done. Torn of the Golden Country is it's it. And they even said it like on the DLC distribution. They said the final DLC Blade. You know, the final they've already made it very clear that Torn of the Golden Country is the last piece of DLC. So no, there's not going to be any more, and I don't want there to be any more. Like, that's enough. No mas, no more. Enough with Xenoblade Chronicles DLC. Like, no more, please. No more. All right. Also, shout outs to Two Dumb Cats with the subscription, which I think is a little bit of a play on Two Stupid Dogs. That has to be something about that show. You guys remember that show, Two Stupid Dogs? I used to love that show when I was a kid. I used to watch it all the time. But yeah, shout outs to two dumb cats with the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the village. Everybody in the chat here, please welcome Two Dumb Cats to the village. Welcome to Two Dumb Cats. I love that show. Yeah, it's a really good show. It's Two Stupid Dogs. A really, really good show. Ain't that cute? But it's wrong. That was my favorite one. Ain't that cute? But it's wrong. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into the Two Dumb Cats. You guys are going, ain't that cute? Oh my gosh, I remember I did that to one of my friends when I was at school. He said something and he hadn't seen the show, and I was like, ain't that cute? But it's wrong. And I did that right in class, and I got sent up to the office, dude. I got sent to the office, and I had to like sit in detention during like the lunch period instead of being able to play like basketball and like play like, you know, recess after lunch. I had to sit down. I had to sit there, and it was a dumb mistake that I made. Stupid mistake that I made. It was something. It was like a question. It was like, I think it was like we were doing like math or something like that. And he was like, hey, OJ, is this right or whatever? He didn't call me OJ. He's like, hey, Francis, is this right? And I was like, ain't that cute? I was like, but it's wrong. I got in his face, and I thought it was hilarious. And he was just like, he was just looking at me like I was crazy, and I was like, oh, you've never seen Two? And I swear, I was pleading my case so much in the office. I was like, haven't you guys seen Two Stupid Dogs? Hasn't anybody here seen Two Stupid Dogs? I was like totally pleading my case in the office. They weren't buying it. They weren't buying it. Oh my god. Yeah, I watch Cat Dog, but I don't really like Cat Dog. But yes, I've seen a lot of Cat Dog. Shout outs to Avedon Smith with the $2 donation and says, "Aw, you used to love Two Stupid Dogs. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong." Shout out to Avedon. Thank you so much. Appreciate the comment. Man. All right, so let's go to move on to the next topic here, guys. We have some concerns about Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. So here's the thing, guys. I'm concerned about how the way that this game, I think this game was handled very poorly to expansion of the West. Because like this game, obviously it's a Japanese RPG. It's a hardcore Japanese RPG. We all know this. But it seems to me like it was simplified in certain ways, which Dragon Quest has been simple in certain things, but it seems like it was simplified even more, and they intentionally did things to try to appeal to the West, but then they actually did nothing to actually make sure the game sells in the West. Like, they didn't really do much to make sure that the game sells in the West. Obviously, we know that Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age is not out on Switch. A lot of players were expecting it on Switch, sometime soon, just because it was one of the first Switch games ever announced. Heck, it was an X game announced. So I think that was a problem. If anything, Monster Hunter showed us is that you need, in order to expand to the West, worldwide release and make the game simpler. That's what you need in order to have a successful Western launch. And no worldwide release. It was a year later. And while they made things simpler, and I think that it's better in some aspects, I think it's a great Dragon Quest. But I think that the problem is that like they added there's the free ranging mode, right, where you can just run around. I was told today that there is no benefit. It's literally just wasting your time. They have a free range battle mode to where you can move around, okay? But it does nothing. There is no benefit to actually moving around in Dragon Quest XI's battle system. So therefore, that is pandering. It is pandering to the Western audience, because Western audiences, I think what they're thinking is, oh, Western audiences don't like turn-based RPGs, right? Those aren't the most popular. But I was dumbfounded that there is no benefit to moving in Dragon Quest XI. It blows my mind. And like I said, that is complete pandering to the Western audience. So you can tell that they tried to do that. But I think that waiting and then launching in the same week as Spider-Man. Why would you launch in the same week as Spider-Man? So I think a lot of people just said, you know what? I'm getting Spider-Man this week, even if they have a Switch. I'm getting Spider-Man this week. I want to be able to play this classic turn-based RPG, lying down comfortably. And there's no point in getting it, guys. Let me get this donation. El Chupacabra. El Chupacabra, you're doing 70%. Come on, El Chupacabra. I don't expect you to do 70%, boys. Come on, man. El Chupacabra with the $2 donation through Super Chat says 70%, boys. Play something cool for the stream. I'll play something trash since you did that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, El Chupacabra. I'm joking. I'm joking. I am joking. I'll play something cool. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, also shout outs to my Amiibo with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the village. Everybody in the chat, please welcome brand new ninja My Amiibo to the village. Okay. So the thing about it, we'll talk about, like I said, questions about Dragon Quest in a bit, okay? I'll let you guys know when we can open up the questions. I'm still talking about it. So another thing that I'm worried about is the game sales, because this game's gonna get ran over by Spider-Man. Like, my Best Buy didn't have the game at all. There were 0 copies, so you couldn't go into the Best Buy and purchase it. The Walmart right next to the Best Buy didn't have the game at all. They had 0 copies. When I went to GameStop, they had 8 copies, 2 pre-orders. It's getting ran over by Spider-Man. So at the end of the day, I think it's a combination of it's getting ran over by Spider-Man and people are waiting for the Switch version, because this game is perfect for Switch. You know what the funny thing is? I have my PlayStation 4 controller, okay? And I thought about going to the gym afterwards, but like I said, I was hungry, so I made some lunch. And I ate after my live stream, and I went to the living room. And I was like, okay, well let me play portably. Let me just like watch some Twitch while my lunch is cooking, while I heat up the oven. But I can't do it. I totally wanted to get back in and just do some grinding portably while I watch Twitch and wait for my food to cook. Couldn't do that, and that's just like a big problem with like RPGs. Like to me, it's a problem. I don't want to be hooked up to a TV. If I'm gonna be just grinding in RPGs, I don't need to be hooked up and sitting down in front of a TV, to play. Which Octopath, I do that all the time with Octopath. I just play portably, watch Twitch. Xenoblade, play portably, watch Twitch. So that's the next concern that I have, is that people are just waiting. And Square Enix just didn't handle this. This was just mishandled. This was a botched Western launch. I know that they wanted to try to appeal more to the Western audience, but this is botched. From not launching day and date, from taking over a year, from launching the same week as Spider-Man, from not having the Nintendo Switch version ready, obviously because of Unreal Engine 4. I'm not blaming them per se for everything for that, but you didn't just delay the whole game. You had to bring it out in the same week as Spider-Man, which I'm thinking, you know what, if you delay it more than a year, you might as well just delay it a little bit longer till the Switch version's done. But that's time and money, right? That's time and revenue, so I guess they're not going to do that. So yeah, it's just a bot. This is a botched launch, guys. There's nothing more that I can say is that people aren't buying this stuff. People aren't buying, unless, like I said, this might just be my area. maybe in you guys' areas, you guys saw a bunch of people going out there and buying Dragon Quest, but I didn't see it. I didn't see any lines at Best Buy. I didn't see people picking it up or even asking about pre-orders when I was there at 10. So this is a botch. This is a botched Western launch. The fact that Monster Hunter can come in, which Monster Hunter's never really done that great here in the West. I mean, it's done okay. It's more popular than Dragon Quest, but the fact that they can sell so much more, and Capcom actually did something right, guys, compared to what, you know, Square Enix. Square Enix completely flopped. They flopped and botched the launch of Dragon Quest, in my opinion. So it's still a great game. You can still go get it and pick it up, but it's definitely a botched Western launch. So let's go ahead and let's get into what you guys' thoughts are. If you have questions on Dragon Quest, Switch version of Dragon Quest, let me know. I'll be more than happy. Yeah, you did miss the Nintendo Direct rumor discussion stuff. You did miss that. So basically, I read off a bunch of stupid rumors that were going to be in there. You can watch the replay if you want to watch the replay, or one of the mods if you can just give somebody a kind of a summary of what happened. Also, shout outs to Ipsis with the $2 donation through Super Chat. It says, play Zombie Panic from Zombies. I think you meant ate my neighbors. I hated that game when I was a kid. Even though it was a good game, I hated it. It was scary. It was hard too. Yeah, I did not like this game as a kid. Thank you for the $2 donation, though. I appreciate that, Ipsters. Let's see here. Didn't the release date of Spider-Man was announced after the one Dragon Quest 11? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure that Sony and Square Enix were talking and they knew what the release dates were going to be. I think they internally talk about these things. Like, releasing them on the same week was not a good idea. They should have delayed it. Or just not. They should have just waited. I don't think it was a good idea to launch in the same week as Spider-Man. Nobody on PS4 is buying Dragon Quest. How do you only have 8 copies at freaking... Dude, this is a major RPG. How do you only have 8 copies of the game? That's ridiculous at GameStop. And they don't even have it at Best Buy. Zema Duvant says, I want to get Dragon Quest 11, but I'm going to wait for the Steam sale. I have enough to play, to be honest. It's also hard for me to pay full price for a digital game. Well, yeah, if you're buying on Steam, yeah, but a PS4, it's not digital. If you have a PS4, but yeah, I think you don't have a PS4. So yeah. Let's see here. New Smash music. Now is my last time. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing. We're talking about Dragon Quest. Gabriel Salazar says, what about the Switch version? When is it coming out? Well, if I knew when it was coming out, guys, I would already have informed you. I don't know when it's coming out. Everybody keeps coming to me asking me when it's coming out, Guys, if I knew, trust me, I would have had a video on it. You guys would have known when it was coming out. If I knew, and everyone keeps asking me this, it would be on my channel. I swear to you guys, that if I knew when the Dragon Quest Switch was coming out, I would tell you guys. I would have multiple videos on it. We'd have multiple live streams talking about the release date. I always make videos on release dates for big games. I always go over stuff, but I don't know. I do not know when Dragon Quest is coming out on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know. And I've gotten that question so many times today. I don't know. If I knew, trust me, you guys would know. I would have made a video on it. I would have talked about it, but there's no release date at this point. We have no idea when it's coming. We have no idea. Yes, I'll be buying it again because I don't think I'm going to finish Dragon Quest 11 on the PS4 because I wanted to stream it for you guys, but streaming on PS4 is extremely sloppy, and I just realized something. This is my first RPG, my first Japanese RPG that I've played on PS4 since Ni no Kuni, and it's the same reason why I didn't really finish Ni no Kuni too much. I really dislike playing RPGs on PS4 and streaming, just because the streaming's trash. Like, you gotta enable the thing, it's laggy, or it's like janky. My monitor doesn't work sometimes. Like, when I press my monitor button so it can show up on my monitor, it doesn't work. I have to move my camera. Like, there's just all sorts of problems with PS4. So I think I'm done with PS4 streaming, and just I think I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more PS4 games and stream them. I think if I buy a PS4 game, I'm just gonna play on my own time, you know. But I think I'm done streaming PS4 crap. It's just not fun to stream. It's not fun to set up. Things don't work the same way because PS4 has some like protected encryption. To where, like I said, you have to enable it in the options. Whereas Switch and Xbox One, you just plug it in, you plug your capture card in, and you're good to go. It works on my monitor. I don't have to sit here and look at my TV. I mean, there's all sorts of stupidity. So I'm pretty. I don't think I'm gonna finish Dragon Quest 11 on the PS4. I don't think I am. I don't even think I'm gonna stream it. I think I'm just gonna go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's a PS4 streaming's annoying. If I can't stream on my monitor, it's annoying. I don't want to have to shift over here to my TV and go like this and have to look back and forth. I don't want to have to worry about pressing the options and it not showing up. Like, it's just PS4 streaming's like hooking up to a capture card's trash. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna wait for the Switch version of the game. Let's see here. I love Dragon Quest, but it's never sold well in the West. It always gets overshadowed by the West and other RPGs like Final Fantasy. Okay, well, Monster Hunter has never really sold that well in the West either. And look at how Monster Hunter did. You can make something more popular. I don't think they did. And what did Capcom say? Capcom said, if we want to make Monster Hunter more popular, what did they do? They put it on more platforms. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys, it didn't come to any Nintendo platforms. We got Monster Hunter Ultimate, though, or Generations Ultimate. But what they said, we're going to put it on more platforms. We're going to launch it worldwide. We're going to put it on more platforms. We're going to launch it worldwide. None of this, it comes out in Japan, and then we get it 10 years later, then we get it. Capcom had the right idea for Monster Hunter. They had the right idea for it. You know what I'm saying? They made it simpler, and they had great success. We're just talking about sales. So Monster Hunter was never the game shipped and sold over 10 million units now. Nobody expected that, you know? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, even if a game is not as popular, that doesn't mean it can't get more popular. But when you wait a year to localize, when you don't launch it on as many platforms as possible, you only launch it on PC and you launch it on PS4, you launch it the same week as Spider-Man, like I said, there's just so many, they botched it. So even if this, like I said, there's no way that you go to a Best Buy and they don't have a copy of the game. I understand it's not as popular as it was before, but you have to realize that there was copies of Dragon Quest on the freaking 3DS at Best Buy launch day. I remember being there. You could get copies of Dragon Quest, the ones that were localized, or the remakes that were brought over to the 3DS. When they finally brought them over, you could at least find a copy of that. Like, there was actually people that pre-ordered that here in the West. Like, this one just seems to me like nobody bought the game. Like I said, I could be wrong. It's just my area, but it seems to me like nobody wanted to buy the game. Or Spider-Man's coming, and like just September in general is just too much, you know? Stream Spider-Man. I might stream. Like I said, I don't like streaming on PS4, so I might stream Spider-Man. I might not. I don't really. Like I said, I don't care to stream on PS. I think I'm done with streaming on my PS4. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that are fan of Monster Hunter Generations, some people that aren't a fan of it. I mean, there's a lot of hardcore Monster Hunter fans that love Monster Hunter Generations. You know, from what I'm seeing is that Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is more of like a hardcore Monster Hunter with way more monsters and way more stuff to do. Yeah, my crappy desk. Yeah, I remember that. It's weird. It's weird because they are pushing commercials for Dragon Quest. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like I said, I have my concerns. I don't know what's going on with it. We'll have to wait and see. I might make a video on it. I might not. Who knows? What do you think the deal is? Retro. I already talked about that, Master Hero Sokudai. I already talked about the whole. I mean, it's classic controllers. Yeah, there's gonna be classic stuff that you can have on there. I don't really have much to say about that. We'll go ahead and go into Q&A since you guys are asking me random questions. I don't think anybody wants to talk about Dragon Quest anymore. So if you have any questions on anything, I'll answer questions. But I don't really have much to say more about the whole data mine with controllers. I don't give a crap, to be honest. I don't care too much about it. And I already talked about it in the video. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the data mine with the controllers and all that, check out my video and I'll be more than happy. But I don't really feel like spending too much time on it because there's nothing really much for me to say about it. Yeah, the art style is great. Like I said, and I could be completely wrong, guys. This game could end up doing really, really well on the PS4. I could be completely wrong. And it's also on PC, so yeah. Dumb Guy Gaming says, player says, could you try Fire Emblem mobile game? Give me a good gauge of whether I'd like it, like the DS and even the upcoming Switch game. Could try in the Fire Emblem mobile game. Not really. The mobile game of Fire Emblem is very different from the newest Fire Emblem game. There are some similarities to the, yeah, like there are some common similarities like weapon triangle and certain things like that. But I mean, it could give you maybe a little indication. You might want to try it out, but just know that like the main Fire Emblem games are a lot more expanded than what Fire Emblem Heroes gives you. So just keep that in mind. It's not as simple in the main Fire Emblem games. And then the newest Fire Emblem game seems like they're taking it actually to another notch because like you have like squad like leaders and troops and stuff like that on the battlefield with you. So yeah. 42K boys. Yo, what's up? What's up, G5? How's it going, man? Yeah, we hit 42K recently. Shout outs. Thank you guys for the support. Let's see. I guess it's just the controls that are turning me off. Well, whatever. You don't have to play it. If you don't want to play it, don't play it. No Face Sky says, player, since do you think they will ever bring the 3DS version of Dragon Quest XI to the West? No. If they didn't, they already said that they're not going to bring it. So why would they say no? We're not going to bring it and then wait and then bring it later when the Switch version is not out yet? So no, they're not going to bring it. Hey, what's up, DJ King? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been in here, but good to see you here, man. Beep, 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 beep. All right, good night, Masahiro Sakurai. Good to see you here, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? We've been going for nearly an hour and a half, which this PE Live usually flew by. That's the usual time that we stop PE Lives, around an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. We go 3 hours when we have a lot of stuff to talk about, but there's not as much. But let's see. We're at 167 likes, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit that like button some more. See, we're already getting some new ninja into the village. You guys are helping me out. So let's see if we can get to 180 likes, guys. Can we get to 180 likes? I think we can. 180 likes would be lit. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Traceries with the subscription. Thank you so much, Traceries. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Although I do have my video done for tomorrow, so I'm chill tonight. I should go to the gym, but I don't really feel like. I feel like getting sleep than going to the gym. Or I can just go to the gym right after I'm done. I can just go to the gym, then just go to sleep as soon as I get back. Because I already have my video done for tomorrow morning. So I could do that. I might do that. That might be a good idea. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I need to get some groceries too. I don't have any food in my house. I really need to go get some groceries. So maybe I go to the gym. I work out. I go to the store, get my groceries, then come back home. Maybe I do that. Maybe that's the option. Yo, we hit 180 likes real quick. Shout outs, guys. Thank you guys so much for that. No notifications for PayPal. Yeah, we do have notifications for PayPal, actually. If you click the more button, and it literally says that right there when you click the more button, donation link or PayPal, and there's a PayPal link right there. All you have to do is just press the more button right there in the description. But I don't know if it pops up on screen if you're gonna do that though. You can use Streamlabs, but there is a PayPal link if you guys want to use that. Absolutely, Zema. Getting Resident Evil 2 remake on PS4 or Xbox One? Xbox One. Xbox One is such a better built system than the PlayStation 4. It's not even close. Xbox One is easier to stream. The audio quality is better when you're streaming through the controller. It's just easier to set up. Everything's better on Xbox One except for the exclusives. Xbox One as a system built wise destroys the PlayStation 4. Absolutely destroys the PlayStation 4. It's not even close. The UI, everything, PlayStation 4 has nothing on the Xbox One. Xbox One is a lot better. It's a better built system in every single way. There's not a single thing that's built better on the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One. Not a single thing that I can think of. And I've had both of these systems for a while. I have PS4 Pro, I have Xbox One X, and the Xbox One X blows away PS4 and the PS4 Pro. It's not even close. As a system-wise, it's better. So whenever there's a multi-plat game, Xbox One X. It's going to be on my Xbox One X. It's not going to be on my PlayStation 4 because I will avoid PlayStation 4 as much as possible. The system's just not, it's just not good for it's just not good for streaming. It's just not good. It's not as good for streaming as even my Switch. My Switch is even better for streaming. The PlayStation 4 is not, it's just not, it's not where it's at, man. It's not where it's at. Yeah. It's not where it's at. So yeah, Xbox. I'll be getting Resident Evil 2 remake on that. That game has Xbox One X written all over it. Xbox One X written all over it, man. Let's see here. Bob8994 says, is it possible that Square is going to put most of the marketing in the Switch version of Dragon Quest 11? They try to push the game twice. Yeah, they're definitely going to put some marketing into it. Yeah, I think so, because this has been a botch, and I think Square Enix knows that they've botched the launch. Now, like I said, I could be wrong. But I think this has been a botch. So they know that they can sell this game more to Switch users, because Switch users just have less overall games than other systems, you know. Yes, it does, Zema Duvant. Yes, it does. Tell me one thing from a system standpoint. Tell me one thing PlayStation 4 does better than the Xbox. Tell me one thing PS4 Pro does better than the Xbox One X from a system standpoint. From a functionality, usability standpoint, what does PS4 Pro or PS4 do better from a usability standpoint? We're not talking about exclusives, or we're not talking about graphics. We're talking about from a built system structure-wise, UI. What does PlayStation 4 do better? What does it do better? I want to know. I have 4 systems, guys, of Xboxes and PlayStations. I have an Xbox One S, and I have a PS4. I have an Xbox One X and an Xbox One S. I have a PS4 and I have a PS4 Pro. I have all of them, and I've played both of them extensively. So I want to know what does it do? Please, I'd love to be enlightened. What does it do better? That was about PayPal messages. Oh, PayPal messages? PayPal does not pop up on screen. I didn't know you used that. So if you did use that, let me. Although I have it linked, it should have popped up, but it's not popping up. So if you did use that, Zema, let me. I can log in and I can check. I'll give you a proper shout out, dude. Yeah, I didn't see anything from there. September 4th. Okay. Oh, is that you, Sean? Okay, thank you so much, Sean. I do appreciate that, Sean K. With the what's it called? With the $5 donation with the PayPal. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. So yeah, nothing's popping up. Even though I linked my PayPal, nothing popped up. So maybe see if I can get that fixed. But shout outs, thank you so much. I do appreciate the $5 donation, homie. Guys, give some love to Zema Duvant with the $5 donation. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it there, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, homie. Sorry about that, man. I don't know why it didn't pop up. I did link it, but I don't know why there's no on-screen messaging. Streamlabs does a little on-screen message. I know that for sure. That'll do an on-screen message. But yeah, PayPal for some reason is not working. So I'll try to see if I can fix it later. Let's see here. Places. I think PS4 and Xbox One are about the same. No real differentiation hardware-wise. No, I said no. I asked you what features, because I've already talked about what I don't like about PlayStation 4 and what it does. Yes, features-wise, they are on par, but I'm talking about a better built system, certain things that you can do with it within the UI, how it's organized, how you stream, things like that, I think are built far better on the Xbox One than the PlayStation 4. I'll give you guys another small thing. So like, let's say if you have a PS4 right here, from what I understand, if you plug your headset, or if you plug your headphones into here to listen to the audio, it cuts the audio to if you have a capture card, okay? So if you have a capture card, and then let's say you want to listen to audio from your controller right here, okay? But you're hooking it up to your capture card and you're capturing gameplay, or you're live streaming more like it cuts the audio directly to the feed. So therefore, audio is only going to the controller, so the audience can't hear the audio. From what I remember trying to get it hooked up. Now, if there's some type of way that you can do it, then okay. But with the Xbox One X, you plug your headset into the controller, the audio still goes no problem to the feed, so to where your users can hear it, and it goes to the controller as well. So it's those type of things that the Xbox One does better. Also, if you look at stuff like I said, for streaming, the fact that you have to enable streaming, like it has to be there's a button to enable capture cards, to hook up capture cards to your PS4. If you don't have that enabled, it'll mess up. Like your PS4 will not turn on right. Like, so there's just like little annoying things. Like my monitor, for some reason, the stream does not work with my monitor when I hook up my normal capture card to it. I can't do that as well. There's just, like I said, like a bunch of little things here and there that kind of all add up. That makes to me Xbox One just a better built system. How you get into apps, how long it takes to load apps, where those apps are, being able to organize, just stuff like that, in my opinion. Is there a demo for Mega Man 11 on the Xbox One? I don't think there's a demo for Mega Man 11 on anything at this point, from what I understand. Yeah, I hate the fact that Sony had the option to say, yeah, well, it's like protection. It's not even based on anything that's like, it's like, oh, we don't want you, capturing freaking movies, but they're stupid. They don't have to do that. Like, look, if you have a capture card and you boot up like Netflix or something like that, the Xbox One will automatically, it'll cut it off. It'll cut it off, or it won't let you. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with the Switch. Like, if you boot up, like, or with the Wii U, not with the Switch, but with the Wii U. Like, if you tried to go to Netflix and you have your capture card hooked up, like, it won't work because it won't allow you to freely capture, copyrighted material. Sony, for some reason, decides that and this is what they've been doing this, okay? They did the same thing with the PS3. Hooking up a capture card to the PS3 was stupid. It was ridiculously dumb, like hooking up a capture card to a PS3. They did the same thing there with that, but it was even harder. They just made it slightly easier with the PS4. So for me, really, my complaints come from a streamer and business standpoint, not from a also from a game somewhat standpoint, but really just from just a usability standpoint. I just think the Xbox is just much better. It's much better system. But that's just my opinion. Overall, obviously, Sony has a lot more. If we're talking about all the different systems here, Sony has a lot more than the features and stuff that Nintendo. I'd love for Nintendo to have some of the stuff that Sony has. So it's not like it's all bad for Sony. They're still good. They still have a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Shoutouts to Zema Duvant with another donation. $2 donation says, don't sleep on God Wars or Labyrinth of Reframe. They both look really good. Yeah, they both actually look really good. I'm looking forward to maybe getting some review copies for those. Let's see here. Saw content supports. Never mind. There was supposed to be a demo releasing in September 4th, but Capcom had to delay it. There's a thread about it on Reset Era. Okay, cool. I didn't think there was any demo right now on there. So yeah, I didn't think there was any demo. Any other questions? Artist Secure says, what are the chances of a new Bravely Default game and a Dragon Quest 11 in the same year for the Switch? I would say that they're somewhat high because it does seem like Bravely Default, they're making that, and they did tease it a lot. So it does seem like if it did come out, it'd be a 2019 game. And then like there's also, we don't know when Dragon Quest is coming, but nobody really thinks it's going to be this year. So yeah, there's a chance. I'd say 50%, 50% or so. The lineup leaks are fake. We went over that. Parkalark. We went over that. Yeah, the lineup leaks are fake, and yeah, it's still rumored for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So yeah, you can watch the replay if you want to talk. If you want me hear me talk about it, the replay will be up later tonight. Andre wants his questions. Do you think they'll bring Fallout 4 to the Switch? I mean, they might. I don't know. That game's time might have been passed, but then again, Saints Row was on the Switch. Saints Row the Third. So if Saints Row the Third is on the Switch, why not Fallout 4? What's up, Rax the Great? And he says, do you think the new SNK game will be like? What do you mean, SNK Heroines, or the SNK game that they're teasing, Rax? I don't know which one. Chances of GTA 5 on the Switch, says Rotero. I just think they might need more space, man. I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna say 30% or lower, just because I don't trust Western developers. I don't trust Rockstar. I mean, like, this GTA thing is stupid. Like, GTA wasn't on Wii U. GTA wasn't on Wii. Why did they bring GTA? Why did they bring the PS2 GTAs over to the Wii? There was Manhunt, there was other games, but for some reason GTA doesn't come to the Wii. There was always that grudge that a lot of the Rockstar developers had against Nintendo for canceling all their games back when they were the Dream Team on the N64. So I think that for some reason, I think that's just like the curse. That's the curse of the of of the Dream Team. You know, the curse of what happened there. You know, so I think that's carried on, and I don't know. I just don't trust Western developers to be efficient or do anything for Switch. So we do have a giveaway going on too, guys. If you haven't checked out my giveaway, $50 eShop card, make sure you do so. So yeah. Let's see here. Rukia has bundles as players. Why don't you trust Rockstar? I mean, they did put LA Noire on Switch. Well, they kind of did. They didn't really. That was farmed out to, who was it, Virtuos or something like that? That was farmed out to them to do it. But yeah, you're right about that. I just don't. I mean, there's nothing for me to trust. I mean, like I said, where was Vice City and all of that on the Wii? You know, where was even like some of the old ones on the Wii U? They couldn't have ported those. Like where was that? Where was, okay, Chinatown Wars, right? That was on the 3DS, or sorry, the DS. Where was the new Chinatown Wars for the 3DS? Where was that? Where was anything? What have they done? They've done literally nothing. So why am I going to have confidence in a company that does literally nothing for Nintendo? They do nothing. So I'm not going to have confidence in a company that does nothing. Over the past, 15 years, they've done 2 games on Nintendo system. 2 Rockstar games. LA Noire and Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. And that's it. Those are the 2 games that they've done. Oh, and they've done like, sorry. They've done like the whole, is it Manhunt? Is that Rockstar too? They did that. And then table tennis. Sorry, they did table tennis. Yeah, they did. It was Rockstar North, so they did do that. They did do Manhunt, and like I said, they did do table tennis, but still, like, they've really done almost nothing over the years. So I don't really trust most Western developers. I don't trust them with anything. So Bully, okay, yeah, they did Bully. Yep, they did Bully. The Bully on the Wii, right? Bully on the Wii. Okay, so they did do that. Still, man, that's still not a lot. That's still not a lot out of all, like, they've done everything but GTA. Everybody's naming all these games. Oh, Bully, Rockstar Table Tennis, you know, this, that. Okay, but where's Grand Theft Auto? They've done 1 Grand Theft Auto for a Nintendo system recently. Somewhat recently. That was Chinatown Wars. They haven't ported over anything. They haven't done anything. So I'm just like, I can't sit here and be confident about Rockstar when they haven't really done, like, about GTA when they haven't really done anything. So yeah, and then, like, you know, like, and then it's like Carnival games. They announced. I see. This is the type of stuff that's like a slap in the face. Like this. Like this is the reason why I don't get all crazy over. I don't get all crazy over Western games. Like, I've just kind of like lost my taste for it. It's like they do one thing, like, okay, LA Noire, and then they say, oh, we got Carnival games for you. Like, who asked for Carnival games? Who wants Carnival games on the Switch? Like, they're probably looking at 1-2 Switches sales and said, let's just get a cheap, you know, crap. Like, I can't be playing these stupid Western games anymore, man. I'm done. I'm done with them. I'm done. It's just disappointment after disappointment. Do you think it may have to do with the old leadership? I think, yeah, KAG. That's definitely something that I think it has something to do with. Like, with the whole, like I said, the whole Rockstar, the Dream Team, what happened there. I think there's a lot of people that hold grudges. I think there's definitely a grudge about GTA. Absolutely. I don't like the game Bully. I think Bully is ridiculously overrated, but that's just my opinion. People talk about that game as if it's so good. I've played the game. I've watched the people play. I've tried to like Bully, but I think the game's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like Bully at all, man. But yeah, for people who do like Bully, shout outs to the people who do like Bully. I'm not big on Rockstar games, but there is one Rockstar game. There is one Rockstar game that I absolutely love. And I don't even like GTAs really. But there's one Rockstar game that I think is the best Rockstar game. And my favorite Rockstar, not even the best, I'll just say my favorite Rockstar game, and that is The Warriors. That game is freaking cool. I don't know if any of you guys have played the Warriors. It's based off of the old movie. Play that game. Play the Warriors. If you have not played it, play that game. That is a good Rockstar game. That's my favorite Rockstar game out of all of them is the Warriors. So they should make a remake of the Warriors for the Switch. They'd never do it. But that's what would get me hyped. You want me to get hyped about a Western game? A freaking complete remake of the Warriors. That is, yes, J Dollar Love Money. That's my favorite movie too. Well, it's Remember the Titans, the Warriors. I mean, I have a lot of like group of like Lion King, you know, like they're all kind of like favorite. Yeah, Warriors is definitely one of my favorite movies. But if they brought over the Warriors, heck, I'd even take the PS2 port right at this point. Dude, imagine port. I think there was a PSP Warriors. If I'm not correct, there was a PSP version of the Warriors. I might be wrong on that, but dude, portable Warriors, woo, that'd be good, dude. Come out to play, be fire, man. Can you dig it? The acting in that movie is so like. Like remember like who's the main leader at the beginning of the movie? Like when they go like to the summit or whatever of all the gangs, and like the black guy who's the leader, and like he gets like essentially like jumped and killed. Like when they're beating him up, like when they're jumping him, they're like like the punches are so fake. They're like robot punches. And like he's just like they're just like doing like robot punches just like this like. It is so funny. You guys know what I'm talking about right at the beginning, after that one guy shoots the main the guy that says, "Can you dig it?" like that guy, and they blame it on the leader of the Warriors, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" When they jump him, it's so funny, dude. That's an insult to robots. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see here. It was who's among upcoming actors at the time too. Yeah, definitely. There's some weird parts in that movie. Some really weird parts. I mean, I had the movie. It got stolen, but I need to buy the Blu-ray. Yeah, if they brought back the Warriors, I'd be completely down with that. I have hope for Skies of Arcadia on the Switch. I have no hope in Sega for that. I mean, I think it could happen, but I mean, shout outs to the Twitch boys. 11 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I mean, it could happen, but I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a thing that's going to. But yeah, I mean, never say never with that. You love the Warriors? Yeah, that's a good movie. Have you played the video game Rats the Great? Have you played the Warriors the video game? Dude, it might be as good. That's actually a good. People always talk about bad movie games, and all that, or bad games, or bad movies based on games, or bad games based on movies, or whatever it is. But that's actually a really good game based on a movie. Is the Warriors? It's actually, I'd probably say it's the best, or it's one of the best. Like Lion King, that's pretty good. And the Warriors is definitely up there as well. There's not many games that are based off of movies and actually good. But that is one of them. That's probably at the top of my list. Picking up the old Valkyria Chronicles? No, probably not, because I already have, I've already bought it, on 3 different systems. I have it on PS3, PS4, and PC. So I'm probably not going to pick it up, because I've already played it. I've already played it to death. Yeah. Halion Bro 91 says bro, Sega is kind of with it on Switch. Valkyria move was nice. I hope we see more. Yeah, they're with it, but when it comes to classic, when it comes to their old IPs, are they with it? I mean, yeah, we got Streets of Rage. We're getting that now, but I mean, they haven't been with it. I mean, where's the Jet Grind Radio? Where's all their classic IPs that they have just been dormant? Look at this whole Shenmue situation. There's just they've been with it with some things, but I don't know. I can't trust them completely yet, guys. I can't trust them completely yet. Yo, can we get 7 more likes? Can we hit 200 before the live stream ends here? Let's go. Will I be streaming Valkyria Chronicles 4? Probably, yeah. If I'm not, I mean, to be honest, dude, I might still be playing Torn of the Golden Country. I'm so excited for Torn of the Golden Country, man. I am so excited for that. For that game, man. Vector Man reveal. I totally like a look. I love a Vector Man reveal. Check. Don't ever trust Sega. I think Sonic Racing could be in the direct, even a little clip. If there's some like Nintendo exclusive content, yeah. But if there's no Nintendo exclusive content, no. I don't think it'll be in there if there's no Nintendo exclusive content. Oh, you're playing the physical release? I can't wait. I cannot wait for the physical release. No physical release for me. No physical release for me, man. Mega Man 11 the direct? I don't think so. I don't think so. I got digital torn. I gotta play it early. I can't wait. Although I'm gonna buy the physical release. I'm gonna buy it. You know? I'm gonna buy it just so I can have the box, but still. You know? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a great investment. Oh, it was a fantastic investment for me as well. I've got 180 hours plus in the game. Chapter 3? Oh, you got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. What are you about to play, Velvet? All right, take it easy, JD Plus. We're about to wrap up in the next 9 minutes here, so you guys can ask me all the questions that you guys want. We'll keep it a 2-hour stream. You got a strong feeling that Bethesda game will be in the direct? Well, I mean, Bethesda's been around for the Switch. They've been around. They've been in a few directs before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. Oh, well. Yep. Looks like you guys should make sure you wake up. Make sure you wake up tomorrow morning, guys. Yep. 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 I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not saying anything, but well, just have to wait. Your boy's gonna be up early. I think like I said, we're gonna have a 2-hour stream. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna knock out, and I'm gonna be up tomorrow morning. So we'll just see. We don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I don't know. I can't say anything, but maybe there might. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. Said, don't do this to me. Show you what, man? What do you want to know? Nintendo usually makes they usually make their announcements. It's usually West Coast time because they're in Seattle. So I mean, I would say like 9 a.m. would be a time that I would think, but I don't know when. So I mean, like, just have your phones ready. I'll be up. I'll be up ready to go. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's see, guys. We need one more like. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. Can we? One more like. Let's hit that like button. Let's go, guys. I don't know. It just depends. We'll have to wait and see when the. It depends on when you live. If you live in the East Coast, then maybe it won't be so early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 200 like. My phone will be ready. Yeah, just have your phone ready. Have your notifications ready. Follow. Just follow all the sources. Follow all the sources. You know. No. I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to say a surprise direct. No, I didn't say anything like that. I didn't say surprise direct. I didn't say a surprise direct. No, I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. I don't think it's going to be a surprise direct. We might get an announcement for something. I'm not really sure what will be announced, but I'm just saying maybe something might happen tomorrow. Maybe the rumors were true. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. Maybe the rumors were true. Maybe they're true. Why are you deleting some? Oh, okay, he just said follow me. All right, good night, Jetty Plus. We're gonna go 2 hours on the dot, so I'm gonna answer some questions for another 5 minutes. OJ, have you and Spawnwave ever thought about doing a collab besides Newswave? I don't collab on John with Newswave. I think you mean the Spawncast. Those are the collabs that we do. Yeah, I've thought about it. It's just like he has a really busy schedule. I have a really busy schedule, so it's just tough to always get stuff like It's easier for him to do stuff like with Sean because they live like in the same area, you know. But yeah, I thought about doing. Well, me and John, we'll do collabs at some point. Like I said, John's like a brother to me at this point, so we'll do collabs at some point. If John ever comes to, if John goes to E3, he can stay at my place. So, if he goes to E3 next year, for sure he will do a collab because he'll be at my place. So. Suspense is killing you? Do you think we'll get any more info on Damien Cross Machina in the rumored direct? Probably not, no. Oh no, they chill. D-Dub, they actually chill all the time. But there's no point in like the time that you got to remember that like their schedules are different. So I don't think Sean is going to be over at John's house when John is doing freaking Newswave at night. You know, Sean is doing his work that he has to do. They have different sleeping schedules. They have different things that they're doing. John has a child. Like I don't think he's going to be on Newswave. I don't think RGT is going to be on Newswave because John's Newswaves they're professional. They're for him to do the Newswave. When he does a collaboration, he does a collaboration. But I mean, I don't think it's a lost opportunity not for Newswave, no. For other stuff, they've done other stuff, collaborations like podcasts and other stuff like that. Yeah, I think they did like a Labo video or something like that together, like other stuff. But for Newswave, no, I don't think it's a lost opportunity for Newswave. Just John does his Newswave. That's what people want to see. They want to see the news. They want to get through it, whatever it is in their morning. And they don't want to see any type of weirdo collaboration with RGT in a Newswave. I disagree. I don't think that's what people want to see on John's channel. Um, See, puts I just showed up late, sadly. Oh man. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the replay of the stream, Snowvillers. You have to watch the replay because we're done in about a minute or so. I like Lawrence's questions. What are you thinking may announce tomorrow morning? Probably do Super Mario Bros. Maybe. They might announce it. No, not New Super Mario. They might announce a direct. There could be a direct announcement. There could be something. I'm not really sure what's happening. We have to wait and see. Chances of a new Luigi's Mansion. I don't know if it's going to be at this direct, but I think a new Luigi's Mansion at some point there's a high chance for that. Nintendo Mobile Direct for new Mario Kart game. Yeah, I think that could happen. That could happen. That could happen. Got to go to college. Peace. All right. Go to college. College. All right, guys. That basically wraps it up for this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have not seen my video, I'm going to link this. I need all of you guys, before you guys go to sleep, check out my videos on the channel before you guys go to sleep. We've got plenty of videos. I know some of you guys aren't getting the information. You guys don't know what's going on here. So I'm going to link you guys some of my stuff. Please make sure you check it out when you get the opportunity. Actually, just go ahead and check it out right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple videos that I'm going to link for you guys. I think you guys will like them. You guys will know more information. So make sure you guys check that out. So I linked 2 videos. One of them on the Xenosaga HD. So if you haven't watched that video, make sure, you know, the possibility of there being a Xenosaga HD. And make sure you check out my video. The first one was on Nintendo Direct, and also the best month ever for RPG releases. So make sure you guys check that out. And we're also going to be raiding somebody as well. So let me see who we can raid. We got a lot of people that are live streaming right now. So let me see who we can raid. Let's see here. We've got Abaddon is streaming. So it's starting soon. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Abaddon. So I'm gonna give you guys the link to raid Abaddon. His stream is starting up pretty soon here. So here is the link to raid Abaddon. It's coming. Like I said, make sure you guys check out my videos on there. I got a lot of videos on the channel. I think some of you guys aren't watching them, so make sure you watch them so you stay up to date on all the latest information and news. Discussion videos, go ahead and put your comments in there. I don't respond a lot on the comments on the YouTube section, but I always look through. So, or I look through a lot of them, and if it's a topic that I really like to discuss. So, all right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Solid 2 hours of PE Live, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I got a video at 5:30 a.m. my time. That is 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Got a video for you guys, and of course, there might be something happening tomorrow morning as well. So might get another video quickly. So back-to-back videos tomorrow morning, probably. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys for the next one. Deuce.